Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's OG Anunoby. And for Orlando, Wendell Carter is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Here's Robertson. Over Anthony. Robertson's shot is off. Pass to Jordan. Down low. Here's Carter. And he converts the layup.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Outside Barnes. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Bamba with it. Working on Siakam. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Another show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Barnes against Carter. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Anthony, left side. Inside. Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Mo Bamba, and he drops the first.
Shooting for Toronto.
Both free throws good from Barnes. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Now Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Robertson. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Trent. Here's Robertson. Just 5 to shoot. The ball's knocked loose. Isaac with the steal. Jordan goes in. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He throws good. Jordan.
At the line for the Magic, Michael Jordan.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Trent. To the inside. Robertson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Barnes, no good.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
It's deflected. Trent, the pass to Siakam, takes a 13-footer. No good that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Anthony. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the paint. Here's Carter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. He's off on the first. And the Raptors making a change here.
Wendell Carter Jr.
And no luck that time either.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Now here's Anunoby. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
That's a difficult shot. And if he could do it again, I think he definitely would pass it off.
Oh! Gets it down!
Show us some power! And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Toronto calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. Now here's Van Vliet. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. An 8-point differential. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Simons. Averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Van Vliet. Floats one. The rebound by Carter.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And it's the Raptors with the ball after the basket by Orlando. Poke loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Isaac. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And the Raptors call time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Van Vliet on the wing, looking to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Jordan goes in, and slam dunk by Jordan.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Van Vliet following the bucket by the Magic. That shot off the mark. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Driving in. Anthony. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Van Vliet against Jordan. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense is right there. Oh, rejected by Jordan. And again, Orlando running the court in transition. Here's Carter. And it's Boucher with the rebound. And it's Toronto's ball. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires for three. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Orlando with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And for the Magic, they're shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Mo Bamba out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Anthony. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And it's stolen by Van Vliet. It's a one-on-one situation. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Simons. The teardrop.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. On offense, here come the Raptors. They trail by 18. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
Here's Barnes. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Achua. Four on the clock. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Orlando making some changes. Bol comes in for Bamba. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Carter. Down low. Achua with a steal. In transition. Here they come. Trent, the pass to Achua. Blocked. Anthony with it. Van Vliet covering. Over to the left wing. Back to Anthony. Now here's Jordan. He's got 12. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Year after year, you pretty much know what you're going to get from Elfrid Payton, right? You know he's an outstanding defender. He's a solid playmaker. He gives you size and athleticism in the backcourt.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Going in. Oh, big finish.
Did you see that? Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And Toronto has possession. The Magic making their last shot. Here's Robertson. Tipped. Got a piece of it. Barnes against Isaac. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Precious Achua picks one up.
Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
That free throw good from Isaac. You know, as for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Doris, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh, my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. To the middle. And that one's good. Bold.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Robertson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Anunoby, he's checked in for Van Fleet. So he gets them both. Always a decent playmaker. Grant, Elfrid Payton has really improved his vision and awareness.
Some of that's experience and some of that's being put in a position to succeed. I agree. It seems like he's out of his comfort zone.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. He takes it in.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Trent from long range. No good there. And Orlando the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Ross. Trent with the defensive effort. So it's Toronto now. Here's Anunoby. Cole grabs the board. And here are the Magic now. They're on a 16-4 run.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Trent against Ross. And the basket by Trent. Trent's got his first points in this one.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Bull. He's covered by Siakam. That one is off. And Toronto will come the other way. A minute 4 left in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo against Anunoby. And that one's good. Hold.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And it's Toronto's ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Robertson. Rebound by the Magic.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Suggs.
Toronto foul. Oscar Robertson. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
The Raptors making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 39 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Siakam with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Boucher for 3. Bull grabs the board.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo's gotten his first bucket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Siakam. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Suggs. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's Orlando holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, now let's check in. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. Orlando had no problems getting going. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And Orlando shooting 71%. Their offenses look unstoppable all game long. So for Toronto right now, Barnes is down low with Siakam. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's OG Anunoby.
His first team foul. Now into the lineup for your Magic, Mo.
Here's Robertson. Into the lane. Here's Siakam. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Blocked! And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Magic ball.
Hey, great communication on the lob. Suggs has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Here's Robertson, hounded by Fultz. From the stripe, Robertson's shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in.
Fred Van Vliet.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Robertson. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And it's Bamba finishing strong. And he's now got the double-double.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Robertson. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Boy, you think back to Markelle Fultz and the first couple of seasons in the league. I don't know that there was a player more scrutinized at such a young age.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Achua's checked in for Toronto.
Precious Achua.
Van Vliet outside. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Ross. In transition, the Magic on the run. And he lobs it up top. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Well, with Fultz, it's never easy being the #1 overall pick. All eyes on you. That was the case with him, Doris.
Right. Expectations are always so high if you go first in the draft, and the franchise putting so much on the possibilities of your talent. And it may not be fair to one player. That's the reality. To his credit, Fultz tuned out the noise, concentrated on improving his game every day, and that's the process it has to be about.
Here's Robertson. To end the drought. That shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Fultz.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And the shot goes down.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Robertson. Shoots over Fultz. Robertson's shot is off.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
His first team foul.
The first one falls. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Ross.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Here's Bamba. Drops in the layup for 2. Bamba's got 16. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. A minute 20 left in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Simons, hounded by Fultz. Outside for Boucher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Here he goes. Oh!
Well, this guy knows it's his role to get his guys going. Fultz doing a nice job moving the ball.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Van Vliet. Not a lot of room. Rebounded by Suggs. And the Magic shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Van Vliet.
You know, early on, Jonathan Isaac has drawn some comparisons to Kevin Durant. This is a long, athletic, multi-talented forward. He's got tremendous potential.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Trent. To the left wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
His first, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Toronto, Anthony.
He's perfect from the line this time. Orlando calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Makes some noise. Timeout, Orlando. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 407. Timeout, Orlando.
Orlando calls timeout.
And make some noise for T-shirt time. Hey fans, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise. Magic timeout. Magic timeout. Magic timeout. Who wants a T-shirt? Magic timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
And the Magic making a change here.
Mo Bamba. Cole Anthony.
7 seconds left in the third. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And so it's Orlando making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Jonathan Isaac. Wendell Carter is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Anthony outside. Back to Jordan. And he drives it. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say
wow.
Elevation? He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And here are the Raptors now. Here's Simons. Pass to Birch. Back to Simons. Trent outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Birch. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Birch. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to Anthony. Back to Jordan. He takes it in. And slammed up by Jordan.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. The Raptors have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Trent. And he slams it in one-handed.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Simons. He's guarded by Anthony. He got a piece of it. Jordan against Trent. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Trent outside. Pass to Simons. Again with the block. making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Raptors. Mikhailuk's checked in for Anunoby. Payton comes in for Trent. And it's Flynn in for Simons. Anthony.
Shooting the technical free throw, Sviatoslav Mikhailuk.
So it's Toronto now. Payton finds Boucher. Here's Flynn. Outside Payton. Pass to Mikhailuk. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto no good for Orlando. They've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And Anthony slams it in.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Flynn. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Birch. Shot from the top of the key. And they get it back. Outside Payton. Here's Mikhailuk. The three is up. No luck on that one.
He just couldn't overcome the perimeter coverage. Shut him down.
Carter with it. Covered by Boucher. Carter inside. Boucher on him. Anthony, the pass to Carter. He shoots. And another basket for Orlando.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Pass to Birch. Here's Flynn, covered by Bamba. That shot missing. And Orlando the other way now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Magic.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them. Here's Mikhailuk. Isaac covering. Pass to Flynn. Off target with the three. Orlando with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Bamba misses. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Mikhailuk, covered by Jordan. Here's Flynn. And again, Toronto no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Mikhailuk. He's checked by Carter. And here's Birch. Back to Payton. Over Jordan. That one's wide left. Now Anthony. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. We saw